Good morning, it's Tuesday. This last week has been rough. So I skipped my last vlog, and let me tell you why. So my coworker is on vacation, and right now it's just her and me in our positions, which is fine, but we really need like a third person to help out with our job. So she's on vacation and I'm covering for what should be the job of 3 people right now. So I've been super busy ever since Wednesday. I don't remember what day. Sorry, that's my bowl. But it's been so insanely busy. I've got my light on. I'm about to film a video, but it's so busy, okay? So I just haven't had a second to myself to actually do anything, let alone sit down and read a book. So I'm gonna try my best to do that this week. Yesterday was still kind of busy. It was a little slow, so I kind of wrote out just the calmness, but I still had a lot to do. And I'm gonna have a lot to do today, but then my coworker will be back tomorrow and we should be able to resume regular programming. So with that being said, it is almost the 20th and I haven't read a single book this month. So we're gonna fix that in this vlog, but for the first half of the vlog, it may be a little bit stale. Same plan as I talked about before, although I think what I might do, I have that graphic novel, I haven't even had coffee yet, I don't remember the name. I have that in my car right now, but here's a picture. We'll be reading that along with Clap When You Land. Again, if you missed my last vlog and my TBR, this is like written in verse, so this will be real quick. But I'm at a point now where I basically need to prioritize everything. And also, when it comes to the Book of Eels, my library auto-renewed everything, so this is no longer due on what would be like today, essentially. So I do still have this for the rest of the month. I still really want to try this one, so I'm gonna do that one. So those 3. After that, if I have time, I'll do this one, just because there is no audiobook on Scribd for this. And then I think I can get audiobooks for these. I'm not sure. I know this is on Scribd. Have to double check about this one. Still really want to read it though. And might have to double check on these. But if I can read it on audiobook, that'll help me out this month, even though I do have it checked out already. But reading is reading. So one of these 4 for sure audiobook. 3 I have to double check. And then this one is on audiobook, but I want to save my credits in case I have all 4 of these on audio, because Scribd advertises that it is like unlimited, but it's not really unlimited. Like they put a cap on like new and popular books per month and make you wait, and I don't want to wait another month to read these. So I'm gonna read this physically and save me my new book credit on Scribd, and then this should be really fast, and I think I can probably do this. Let's see, so I'm gonna film today. I don't think I'll edit tomorrow, but I'll film here after I'm done with this clip and I have my coffee ready. I will probably just start this one, just because I've been doing a ton of like computer stuff lately, and it'll be nice to just have a book like that. So, and then yeah, I think that's where I'm at. So I know it was kind of repetitive. I'm sorry, I kind of suck. That's okay. But anyways, next thing I want to update you on is if you missed my latest video, at this point that would be my Sims video where I introduce the family, or not the family, I guess household, okay? The household of booktubers. So it's not a secret anymore. I'm doing the Asylum Challenge. This is a very popular challenge that floats around the Simmer universe. And if I can... So this is a popular challenge that floats around the Simmer universe. And basically, this is just meant for funsies. I am certainly not saying anything about any of these people, but it is a booktuber edition, and I have more stuff to show as well. So this is the booktuber edition of the Asylum Challenge that floats around the Sims universe, and I'm very excited about it because for the longest time I've been wanting to do like Sim stuff, right? And I tried it before, but I think my channel was so freaking small at the time, and it still is small, but it was a lot smaller then. Like, we're talking like 75 people smaller, and that it just didn't really work out well. But this time around, and especially considering that it is involving like people within the community, it did pretty well. Now, whether or not the follow-up episodes, like the actual gameplay versus the creative sim, will do well, I don't know. But if you missed that, I will leave a link in the cards, either direction here, and you should check that out because I just go over the rules, and if you would like to watch that with everyone, you can, and then you'll kind of know what we're basing everything off of. I'm gonna get my coffee and I'm gonna film. I have a very special thing for you. I can tell you now because my video is gonna come out before this one, but we're gonna do, me and a group of booktubers are going to do videos every day in August, and we came up with the hashtag BooktuberVEDA, and I'll put that on the screen. Hi guys, it is Saturday. It's like noon. I just ran some errands. I got myself a dragon drink. It's so beautiful and I love it. I think this is my favorite non-coffee drink from Starbucks officially. So just a little update, and while I have you in my car, because I almost never take anything out of my car, I finished Heartstopper. It was so cute. It only took me like 30 minutes, but it was adorable. I love it so much. I can't wait to read volume 2. And now I kind of want to seek out some more like graphic novels. So if you have any recommendations for me, preferably LGBT ones, I will gladly accept them. Sorry for the shake. There's like nowhere I can put you. So I'm kind of freehanding it. But after that, I started this yesterday. Clap When You Land. I did, after I uploaded my video, I checked when everything is due, and there's 3 books that I absolutely have to return by Tuesday, and this is one of them, so I've bumped this up on my list. I did about 10 minutes worth of reading, so I should be able to blow through that if I carve out the time today. I don't know if I will, but no big deal. I do know, I believe it's on Scribd, so I can definitely read it there if I don't finish it in physical format. The other 2 is that the Book of Eels and the Falling in Love montage. I don't have those on audio, so I'm probably going to have to just let those go for now, and I can check them out again later. But here's my plan for today. My husband and my son are gone. I have the weekend to myself, so I got some Starbucks. And today I'm going to do a bunch of bulk filming for Veda. If you've missed that video, I'll leave it in the corner somewhere. But I first need to take care of some things that I've been neglecting, and now that I don't have anybody distracting me, I need to do that. So I'm going to clean out my car, fold some laundry, and then I think do a little bit of dishes, like clean up some of the mess in my kitchen. And then I should be pretty much golden. And then I can just start filming. I'm just going to film back to back, just some topics that I already know I want to talk about. Hopefully it doesn't go too horribly. Worst case scenario, I just don't film them today and I do it next weekend and I have more time to prepare. But, I would like to get, you know, at least 5 videos filmed. That would be ideal. And then also some Sim stuff, but I'm going to do that later tonight. And just when I'm playing some Sims for myself, I'm going to include that and screen record it or whatever. So yeah, that's the plan. My husband's birthday is on Monday, so I did get some cake mix and frosting. So I'm gonna make that for him tomorrow and then have it like sitting on the counter for when he walks through the door, and sing him happy birthday. So I might film that, I might not, I have no idea. We'll find out. Anyways, that's all I got for now. I'll see you later. Hi, let me take my glasses off here. It's me. It is still Saturday. I don't have anywhere to set you. Hi. So I have a couple updates. First off, I did my nails. They're not perfect. I've never done my own nails like this before. The only thing I've ever done was just like regular nail polish, and that was it. So like I said, I did get a dip coat or nail dip kit, and I showed you these guys the other day, and I did use them. I cut them down kind of shorter. They're not all even. Literally never done this before in my life, but I wanted to show you what happened when I got the actual like nail dip kit. So it's called Revel nail. I'll show you one that's not all messed up. This is the finish gel. It was unscathed, but the other ones, let me just show you here. Big ol' piece of it right there, and this is how it came. So when I got the package, these 4 bottles were like in one thing wrapped up like this, and then the 2 powders, which I have on my nails right now, were wrapped up like this together. These were totally fine. These were wonderful. I love these so much. I do have the shade Vamp and Prosecco. Hopefully you can see that. And Prosecco is this gold one that I have right here. It's probably not focusing. And then Vamp is like this really deep, like gothic purple color. But these came wrapped up like this. And there was no box or anything. Everything was just kind of wrapped in like protective bubble wrap stuff. But this stuff was leaking when I got it. Okay? This was not shut all the way, and it shipped the whole way leaking. So it glued everything together because this stuff is meant to stick. I'm not sure what exactly. I have a feeling this base coat was what was actually leaking, and then this stuff doesn't feel like it sticks because it's a gel thinner. But this stuff, there's a big old drip down here, and it was kind of stuck together like that. So that shiny bit is like the shiny stuff off of this. But there's a big old drip down it. So I think this stuff was leaking, and this stuff is nail glue. So all my stuff was glued together. There's hardened bits of like plastic shipping packaging all over them. I'm really upset. I lost some of the product. Like I barely used any of this, and this stuff is already, looks like I've used it at least 4 times, which is very upsetting because it's brand new, and as someone who doesn't ever spend money on myself for like nails or hair or anything, like all the makeup I have was gifted to me. I literally don't spend anything on beauty supplies. For me to take a plunge and spend $55 on this shit, to have it not even in a box, glued together, missing product, is really, really upsetting. And what makes it even more upsetting is I haven't done anything. I just don't get value out of this stuff because I'm a working mom. I'm trying to get out of debt, and spending money on something like getting my nails done just doesn't seem worth it to me. So for me to actually have a minute and say, you know what, I deserve to do my fucking nails for once, for the first time in 4 years, and have it shipped like this is really upsetting. And I don't know if I'm being petty or not. People say I'm not because I paid money for it, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, that is really disappointing. But I do have a review of this. I really like the product itself. It's a shame that it's shipped like that and I'm missing product. I did email Revel Nail. I'm not gonna hear from them for like a week according to the automated reply. Hey, it's Editing Kylie. I just wanted to pop in and say I did hear back from Revel Nail. Sorry about my makeup, but I did hear back from Revel Nail. I emailed them on Monday morning after this clip, and then I heard back Wednesday. Thursday, might have been Thursday, and I replied to them. They just asked me what was wrong with it. They apologized. And then I told them what was wrong, and I didn't hear anything Friday, but then Monday, the next Monday, I did get like a notification from Revel Nail with a shipment notification, and they sent me out a replacement product. It was in a box this time, and it had so much bubble wrap on it, like so much more. The first one, it had like that really, really thin, tiny bubble wrap. The second one had big, it was like literally like a single bottle of like nail polish, and it was like wrapped like this in nail bubble wrap. So I do recommend Revel Nail. I recommend their customer service. At this point, I truly believe that this was just like a one-off mishap. And it just happened to be me, a first-time customer. But I really like their products. I recommend their products. I don't remember if I talked about the finish gel, but it did dry patchy, and I did some research, and it might be user error, not 100% sure, but if you ever do run into that, just pick up a cheap top coat from like Walmart, like a Sally Hansen $2 glossy top coat, put it right on over. It's a quick fix. That's what I did, but I was doing some digging, and I found out the activator, if you don't let it 100% dry, it can make your finish gel foggy and patchy. So that's one thing I learned. At the time, I was pretty upset, and I've explained every reason why, and it felt awkward for me to complain. I'm just not a complainer. I usually deal with something, but I was finally, I mean, I've spent 4 years not treating myself. I cut my own hair by myself. I've never done my nails. I just wanted to treat myself and do something fun for myself, and it was really disappointing that it came like this. But I do recommend them. I think this was a one-off thing. So that's all I got. Continue with the vlog. I like most of these. I do not like this finishing gel, and it's hard to see on camera, especially this one that isn't focusing, but it's supposed to dry, like my thumb's a good example, it's supposed to dry glossy and really shiny and just pop, especially that's what I want for this one, this glittery one. But maybe you can see this one, you can see part of my nail dried matte and the other part dried glossy, and I hate it. That's not what that's supposed to look like. So I have to go to the store and pick up just a generic glossy top coat in order to make any of this shiny like it's supposed to be. And I don't think when you're buying a kit, and everything I see online is like it turns out really wonderful just using this, unless they're lying to me, I don't think that's how it's supposed to be. I do really like it though, as if the top coat thing fixes the finish gel issue, I will probably buy products from them again. I had no issues with the powder, so, and I really like the range of colors that they have. This is very shiny, sparkly, very sparkly. It's like a gold glitter. When I put the, where is it, the finish gel on top, before it had dried, when it was just like really shiny and glossy looking, I could see how shiny it could be. So to have it this dull is, I don't know if it's supposed to dry like this or what, but I don't like it. But as long as a simple, cheap top coat will make it shiny and make it the way I want it to look, then I will continue to use this product. If not, and it doesn't interact well with Revel Nail products, then I will be eventually, once I get over the fact that I spent money on something that came like that, eventually try something else. One of my friends on Facebook recommended the Kiss dip nail system, which is like way cheaper anyways, but I already bought this. I do still have product. I would like to use what I do have, but I'm not gonna walk around with my nails partially matte and partially glossy. So if I can just find like a real cheap shiny top coat and it will fix it, then that will get me by. I will, no matter what system I'm using, I will be buying more colors. I love the colors. It was the powder, very, very fine. I like it a lot. So colors, 100%. Liquids, like 85% like it. And then, as I mentioned, my husband's birthday is on Monday. He's turning 26, and I didn't get to spend the weekend away with him, so I got some cake stuff. I'm not going to make a full cake. I'm going to make cupcakes just to, you know, portion control. But he told me his favorite cake is just a classic white. I don't know why, chocolate's the way to go, but I picked up just a general box cake, just something nice. I mean, we don't have like a ton of money, like I said, like it's rare that I spend money on beauty, so I just got box cake. I picked up some like fun little birthday cupcake liners, and then we are cream cheese frosting people, so I got just some cream cheese frosting. I thought these were fun too. We have leftover candles for my son's birthday. They're all like melty and whatever, but these are about the same price as those and not very expensive at all. These are the sparkling birthday candles. They light in a different way, I guess. But they look fun. I thought that would be fun. Since my husband is out of town until tomorrow, I figured I can make it before he's back, have it kind of on the counter, and then when he gets back, when I see him pulling into the driveway through the window, I can light it, he'll come in, and I'll say happy birthday. Fun stuff like that. Hi, it's me, Kylie, and it's been a while, a couple weeks, I think. I didn't close out my vlog. I don't remember if I did or not, but I still want to post it, but I want to give you an update. So basically what happened was my husband went on vacation. It threw off my entire routine, like so bad, because he has an opposite shift to me. So he would he would work nights, I would work during the day, and he would come home at like 6 in the morning and he'd wake me up and I would get my coffee for like 30 minutes, and then I would start filming and editing, and then I get my son up, and then I go to work. That's what my routine is normally. But because he was home, he was sleeping in and not getting me up, which means I had no time to film, and it's been 2 weeks and I've just been thrown off completely. So I guess it's a good thing that BooktuberVEDA is starting. By the time you see this video, it will be started. But I decided I'm going to edit my vlog anyways. So do keep in mind that this is a couple weeks delayed, but I do want to give you some updates. In those weeks, ooh, cat, ow, my legs. In those weeks, I did finish Heartstopper. I'll have a picture here. I finished that book in like 30 minutes, just on when my evening at work was real slow. It was really good. It was so adorable. I highly recommend it. And it's so quick to read too. It's just so cute. If you love anything queer, it's amazing. I also finished a book called The Chain. I had this plan to read everything, all the gay stuff, and finish it before I returned it to the library. I just had a sudden shift in what my mood reading was, and I wanted to pick up a thriller, so I picked that up. I'm also interested in graphic novels right now, so I checked out a few graphic novels, which I can show you. These were from the other day. I just looked up a video and just kind of checked out the first things I saw. So first one, I have Seconds by Brian Lee O'Malley. I guess I'm not familiar with graphic novels, like I'm kind of new to them, but I guess he's kind of like a big deal. Seconds, I don't know what this is about. I also got all three of Fence, which I hear is queer, and it's about fencing, so I'm excited about that, and they're pretty small, so I should blow through these. And then I have a couple more at the library. I forgot what they are. I also checked out The Blob, the original one that me and my husband are going to watch at some point this weekend. So I'm excited about that. Anyways, I hope that this video, it's not too much of a disappointment. It's been kind of crazy, and like everything hasn't been normal. My routine was thrown off. But hopefully with BooktuberVEDA coming up here tomorrow, starting tomorrow, it'll work out a-okay. I also, my computer died, so I couldn't really edit for a minute there anyways. My laptop just went kaput, and it was almost 5 years old. It was a really good laptop. It lasted pretty well for 5 years, but it finally just died. It died. I did post a few things on Twitter about that, and it just died. I was trying to do like my household things, like budgeting and meal planning in Google Sheets, and then it couldn't handle that. So I just decided it's time for a new computer. So I ended up getting a new computer. I now have a desktop. I'm kind of on Twitter right now, and it's an Omen with the triangle. It is a gaming laptop. I prefer gaming laptops because I have a bunch of Sims stuff, and the thing is, like, Sims games are meant to run on like a standard home computer, but I have every single Sims game except for like the latest two, every expansion, every stuff pack, everything. The other thing is I do run software. It's not just my Sims games. If it was just my Sims games, I would have got a standard computer, but I run a couple softwares. I have a screen recording software, I have a video editing software, and I have GIMP, which, as far as I know, takes forever to load on computers. But I run those. Those take a lot of power. I also need the space to save all my videos, especially when we start talking about like screen recordings, because those tend to go on for long periods of time. That's a long video that I need to save on my computer. So I do just prefer to stick to like gaming systems, because those just work for everything that I do. So got that's been set up since like Sunday. I got it like all set up and ready to go. I have some videos planned. I'm gonna start filming them tonight and tomorrow, and we should be kicking it off pretty good. Anyways, I hope that, you know, the vlog being late isn't too much of a disappointment. I'm gonna try to do better next week, especially with Veda going on, and you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are. Bye.